Hey guys, what's going on? Dr. Hash here. We're with Abby today. It's been a while since she's been adjusted. She actually used to be a Division I catcher, so for her, a lot of her hips get really tight, even going into squats, that initial push-up. She was actually just telling me neck and traps have been really tight and bothering her lately. Actually, due to COVID, her hips have been feeling a little bit better because she's taken time off the gym, but trying to get her back into her workouts, get strong, get a better push throughout her workouts, get a better pump altogether. So give a little background of yourself, kind of what's going on, how long it's been bothering you, stuff like that.
So with everything with my neck, just the last few weeks, I think just stress and maybe stepped on it wrong a few times too. But with my hips, it's been kind of a, I guess, active problem since graduation and being a catcher for so long. And last year I had a lot of issues with a lot of pain that I stopped squatting and started going to see a chiropractor and work on kind of active therapy for it. And like he said, with COVID and everything shutting down, I was able to get some rest. But now I'm starting to feel the tightness come back, so I want to do that before hurting myself more.
Good deal. All right, so we're gonna get some more mobility, get everything moving. So go ahead and lay face down for me. So face is gonna go right here, arms are gonna go to the side. All right, girl. Let's check this out. Okay, so you probably may feel it or not, but just for you guys on the video, her right leg is about an inch shorter than the left, okay? What that tells me, a lot of hip rotation. So Abby, I'm over exaggerating it, but it's almost like your hips are like this, okay? Do you notice your one side gets tighter than the other?
Yeah, and I even notice like when I go to set up for a squat, I want to naturally
Shift
not
to that
even
side.
be even.
Okay. So like you'll push up on one side first before the other one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, hamstrings are pretty tight, or calves are pretty tight. Right hamstring's a lot tighter. Okay, so you can see how this side actually moves.
Mm-hmm.
See how this side doesn't. Alright, now you've been adjusted by hand in the past, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Alright, drop those arms all over this table for me. Perfect. So I'm going to take it to tension, quick impulse on your exhale. You may hear posture cavitations, just gas releasing from the joint, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Relax that for me. Awesome. That feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good deal. Alright, take a deep breath in. All the way out. Relax. Good. Alright, deep breath in for me. All the way out. Holy moly. Lower right here. Deep breath in. All the way out. Good. Alright. So I'm going to have one hand coming here, one's coming across just like this, quick impulse, okay? So deep breath in, exhale all the way out. Relax. Yeah. Get more motion in there, girl. Deep breath in, all the way out. Awesome. Yeah, you can actually feel that rib out right through there. Alright. So I'm going to use this drop table real quick, just so you know you're going to hear this drop 3 times like that, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to be contacting just below your glute right over your hamstring right there. Is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
So just from that basically took that leg back to even, just taking that anterior rotation out of that hip. You can actually see this side move now.
Oh yeah.
Lay on the side, face me over here, girl. Okay, slide down just a little bit so you're off that shoulder. Perfect. We're gonna bend this leg, we're gonna pull this arm. We're gonna give yourself a hug. I'm gonna pull you closer. It's gonna feel like you're falling off the table. Haven't dropped any weight yet this morning. It's still early in the day still. I'm gonna bring you in closer to me. Quick impulse. Awesome. Other side for me, we're gonna flip. Bend through here. Come closer to me. There we go. Good. And then just relax that head back in the middle. There you go. Awesome. On your back. Alright, now you've had your neck adjusted by hand, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright. I'm going to take it to lateral flexion, quick impulse. It'll sound louder because it's close to your ears. I'm just gonna loosen these guys up a little bit first. You can tell you're on a computer a lot. Especially right through there. If it's too much pressure, let me know, okay? Where were you catcher at?
It's called College of the Holy Cross. It's Patriot League School up in
Cool.
Massachusetts.
Awesome. Do you like the Boston area? Or was
Yeah.
it in was it in Boston or?
No, it's in Worcester, which is like 45 minutes
Okay.
west.
Cool.
But I grew up in New Hampshire, so
Oh, there you go.
I'm like from that area.
When did you come down here?
I came down to Houston in 2017. I was working for an investment bank, and I moved into their oil and gas division based out of Houston. And my now husband moved shortly to Dallas after that, so we did long distance for a year
Okay,
between the two, and now I'm here.
Awesome. Long distance is always fun. It's hard.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Yeah. My wife and I did it when we were dating for like 2 years, and she was in Toronto.
Ooh, that's a long one.
$700 tickets to see each other for 48 hours.
Wow.
It was worth it. Relax that for me. There you go. Holy smokes, girl. Do you get headaches at all? Not really. Do you get headaches at all?
Not really.
Okay, good. Sorry, I was like covering your ears. I'm like, no wonder she can't hear me. We're gonna be right through here. Good. Relax that neck form. Perfect. I'm gonna get a nice quick pull through here. Okay, so one hand's going here. Go ahead and relax that head. Other one's going right on your chin. On your exhale, bring your teeth together, but don't clench them. It's just gonna be a quick pull. Okay. I feel a traction kind of going through that spot. Relax that head for me, girl. There you go. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Relax. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Slide down towards your feet just a little bit. Perfect. Give yourself a big hug. I'm gonna roll you towards me. I'm gonna be adjusting these ribs, and I'm gonna roll back over that way, okay? Roll towards me. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Relax that for me. Awesome. Flip those arms. You ever had your ribs adjusted before like this?
Nope.
No? I hear that a lot. There's a lot of chiropractors that don't do it. It's so effective though, because it helps bring you back into extension, so that way you're not leaning forward so much. Deep breath in all the way out. Relax. Feel how much tighter that side is. You're gonna get a nice stretch, okay? So I'm gonna have one hand going on here, other one's going on this hip, okay? So just relax that for me. Push your foot into me like you're trying to kick me. Push, push, push. And relax. There you go. I'm gonna push down. I want you to push up to the ceiling. So push up. And relax. Push up again. Push, 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 push. And relax. Holy smokes, your adductors are tight too. They get really tight through here too.
Yeah. Especially, we did legs yesterday too. So.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is definitely gonna help loosen up that second day leg day soreness. We're coming across right through here. Push into me. Push, push, push. And relax. Awesome. Push one more time. And relax. Good. Alright. This other side. So notice how when you do that and I get to here, your hip just wants to come up because these psoas muscles in that hip flexor are so tight. Push into me. Push, push, push. And relax. There you go. Push up to the ceiling. There you go. And relax. One more push, 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 push. And let it go, girl. There you go. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get a nice quick pull through here. Kind of feel it up through that hip, okay? Good. slide back up for me. I'm gonna be contacting the ladies to last muscles in the front of the hips. Is that okay? Cool. So I'm gonna start with this one. Okay, so not so bad here. Right there. Feel how tight that is? Okay. This is not gonna feel that great. It's gonna hurt, okay? Have you ever had your psoas strip before? Okay. Alright, so you're gonna take a deep breath in. On your exhale, we're straightening that leg, okay? Deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. If it's too much, let me know. If I get kicked, I know what happened. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. You're a beast. You're not even flinching. All the way out. Good. So this time I'm going to kind of come outwards. Just like this. There it is. Now kick that leg forward and straight. There you go. Feels a lot different, doesn't it? Going that way. Gonna get these cross fibers in there firing a little bit more. Like Rice Krispies in there. There it goes. Perfect. Good. Alright, keep this one straight. We're gonna go to the other side. Now your right one usually bothers you more, correct? Okay, I can feel that. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Product of being a country. Deep breath in. All the way out. There you go. Get a little bit deeper, deep breath in. All the way out. Good. There's the grimace face. I got a little one. Deep breath in. All the way out. Guys, I'm going really hard. This girl is a beast. Alright, we're coming out and then pushing forward. There you go. Literally made bodybuilders cry during this. There you go. Come on back up. We're gonna go one more. You doing okay? Cool. And straighten. Perfect. See how much loosen that feels? Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna use the hypervolt. I'm gonna get in there just a tiny bit, just to get that. You ever use one of these before? I'm gonna go that high on that. Come on. There we go. Ticklish.
Yeah.
Get into that hip flexion and kind of go in front of that quad a little bit. Do your quads get really tight as well? Yeah. Okay. I can tell just because of the attachment right through here as well. If it's too much, let me know. So I can bring it down one level. It's good? Okay, cool. Don't be afraid to tell me it's too much, girl. I promise my feelings won't get hurt. Let me get into this IT band a little bit. Gets tender a little bit up through here, doesn't it? That whole IT band is on fire. Did you do squats yesterday?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Good deal. Alright, let's get to the other side. You got anything planned this weekend?
Not really.
Not really?
We've been traveling, so it's kind of nice actually not to have plans.
There you go. Where you guys been lately?
We went up to Hot Springs and did some hiking last weekend.
Cool.
And then the weekend before, we had gone to Mike's from Alabama.
Uh-huh.
And he actually like sold his dad's farm and helped him move here.
Okay.
So that was a little different, but that's just like Northern Alabama.
Cool.
It's like road trips, but a lot of driving.
Yeah. I mean, those are basically the safest trips right now.
Right.
Yeah, we wanted to travel before our little guy turned 2 because he flies free, but that didn't happen this year. You can tell where there's tender spots on you because then your leg just completely clenches up, yeah. So what's your motivation for working out? You ever try to compete or like you just like to do it just for fun?
Yeah, I'm a bodybuilder.
Yeah, okay.
But I haven't competed since 2018.
2018?
I was going to maybe this year, but then just knowing me and like knowing like all this like shows being canceled and moved, like I wouldn't have.
Well, it's uncertainty. Like, is the show actually gonna happen? Like, what am I really training for, right?
Yeah, so it's too much stress on that end.
Yeah.
So maybe next year. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of dedication too, right?
Yeah.
Just for that complete body change to kind of get it to that percentage where you want and how you look and stuff like that.
Mhm. Give up a few months of your life.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. More power to you bodybuilders. There we go. We're gonna flip onto your stomach for me. There we go. These hips and glutes. Okay, I'm sure you probably noticed you get a lot of tenderness through here, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you know what? I'm actually getting more out of this by digging in there with my thumb. So if it's too much pressure, let me know. Right there. Was 2018 your first show, or you've done shows before that?
Those were my first shows. I did 2.
Okay, cool.
So I'm excited though. Well, I had a good base from, I guess, like being an athlete. Versus I think a lot of people when they do their first shows, or a lot of girls.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see. Definitely put on a lot more muscle.
That's good.
So.
What's like your goal weight and stuff like that?
So I do bikini, so it's something like.
So it's mainly like how lean you can get, stuff like that.
To an extent, it's not as lean as any other of the categories.
Okay.
It's still like you don't see striations, or you're not supposed to.
Gotcha.
But I think so. My first show, I was like 128, which for 5'9", that's pretty small.
Yeah.
And then I think I'll probably be like more like 135, 137 kind of
That's awesome.
size. So
There it is. Feel how when I get right here, it just doesn't want to move. That's awesome. There it goes. Feel how that just loosened up and it lets me take it all the way out. Sweet. Get these hamstrings rolling and then I'll flip you back one more time and I'll work on their shoulders, okay?
Okay.
Right through there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll feel a little bit more just because I was digging in there as well. You may feel sore after today. Just so you know. Your right side's a lot more sensitive.
Yeah. I'm also a baby when it comes to my hamstrings.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, even that though, just because of that, it tells me that you push off a lot harder on your right side too, though.
Well, that's always been like my such a dominant leg in the
Yeah.
sport.
Oh yeah. Everybody's got a dominant side. It's the nature of the beast. Alright, go ahead and flip onto your back for me. So tell me a little bit more about your shoulders. What's been going on?
I mean, I feel like in terms of like pain and stuff like that,
It's okay. It's more mobility wise.
yeah, and I think it was just like pressing for so long as an athlete. Like senior year is one of those things that because I was throwing every day, it was fine. But it would be like it would be warming up, and it would be like
It gets looser and looser.
no, it didn't. It wouldn't
It
get
didn't?
looser. It would just be
Really?
like, oh well, I guess that works.
Okay.
So it's just so tight. Like I just.
Mainly on your throwing arm. Activator. You ever seen one of these before?
Nope.
Okay, so I can actually adjust someone full spine with this if I wanted to. Generally, we use it on babies and older people with osteoporosis and stuff like that, less bone density. But I can actually, with shoulders and stuff, it'll open it up a whole lot more. Okay. So that actually moves well. It's more going this way. It kind of stops right there. Okay. So let me see your thumb real quick, just so you can see what it feels like. Not too bad, right? So you can get just a couple spots. Just build this up. Relax that arm for me. Okay, even going back, see how much more range there is? How's it feel? You're like, oh, what just happened? I'm gonna get into that armpit a little bit. Is that cool? That tender at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a muscle that gets missed a lot. A lot of people will work on that subscap muscle. This is one that's like on the front of your scapula. Right there. It's too much, let me know. It's right in the middle, it starts catching right
Yeah,
there.
that's where it's most painful.
Now, does your left shoulder ever get you at all, or not really?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's great, but
Yeah.
it's not like my right shoulder.
We'll work on it a little bit more when you're sitting up here in just a second, because I can tell when you get there, it's just that one spot right back through here that's restricting that as well. Get this side, check this one out. This one moves so much better. There you go. Like in the external rotation, you're good, but internal is restricted. It's a lot better. Okay. Come on up for me. We're gonna sit facing this way. Alright, we're gonna be right here. I'm gonna get into this rotator cuff right here. Okay, so we're gonna be punching forward and down and across right through there. Okay. Not tender at all right there? Not really? Good. Good. It's pretty well through there. It's right there. Nailed it. It's more on the bottom part of that rotator cuff for you. You can hear my ankle pop out in the back every time I push off. Go ahead and move that around, see how that feels. It feels a lot looser. Good deal. Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. And we're gonna do a squat for me. Do it with kind of like you have the bar up, just seeing how that feels on those shoulders.
This is so embarrassing. But yeah, that
Feels
feels
a lot better. Good deal. So guys, thanks for coming out, watching with Abby. How's everything feel?
A lot better. Thank
A lot
you
better.
so much.
Awesome. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.